Go.
Okay. Good evening. I would like to thank everybody for coming here and enjoying my little short speech. I hope it's entertaining. I'd like to share with you all my new viewpoint on art that I acquired while conducting an interview with Nichole. Before we began, I knew very little of the passion and respect that most artists share. When I observed that Nichole chose to defy logic to pursue her passions in art, it became much more clear. I can't lie and say that it does not make me jealous to know that I probably will never have a full understanding of this passion that artists seem to have in common. This made me wonder what it is about art that drives people. Upon investigating the importance of art, I learned that culture plays a huge role. A person's piece of art can influence or be influenced by one society, causing shifts in culture. An example would be when creative talents were being shifted to motion pictures away from radio productions, causing them to become obsolete. This can allow someone to look into a metaphorical window of how one's culture works. This posed another question for me. If art was so important, why weren't there more careers in the field? I reached out to Nichole to help me answer this question. There are a copious amount of mediums to work through. Why weren't there more jobs available? I found that only half are successful in a career related to art, not including art education. The reason being is that finding investors is very tough when you are not well known. So why on earth would anyone want to pursue a career in art? Most let passion drive them in hopes to achieve their dreams of being noticed, trying to draw inspiration from wherever they can to show people the next best thing. This kind of desperation can paint an unsettling picture. So again, why would anyone want to pursue a life in art? Because there are those that do not create just to be noticed. There are those that offer a uniqueness to the world and wish to just share their insight. It is very hard to weed out everybody's own unique talents with the internet. In this day and age, creativity is becoming very uncommon. I do not feel that a genuine artist is easier to point out than we think. I also wonder about the effects of technology on the world, which Nichole offered her insight, explaining that this has just become a new medium of art. Art is a way of expressing yourself, and any tool that can allow you to do so can be considered a medium. Although she doesn't feel too kindly towards Photoshop altering the truth of certain moments. I then asked Nichole what her favorite aspect of art was. She informed me that it was because art has no right or wrong answer. Artists can form interpretations of moments or emotions, and because it is how they view the situation, it can be neither right or wrong. Someone out there will relate in some way, although it can be interpreted incorrectly. Conducting the interview and doing a little research gave me a better understanding of what inspires artists. I am very grateful to be enlightened by a young artist and close friend. She gave me a different perspective of the struggling artist. I hope years from now that our ancestors look back on this period of time of great innovation in the field of technology and art. Thank you, and have a good night.
Yes.